Here's a realistic plan to get your plumbing company ranked at the top 3 search results on Google in the next 90 days. If you're tired of paying for ads, if you're tired of paying for Angie or Yelp, I'm going to share with you some things you can do. And of course, what we help you with here at Plumbing Webmasters and Data Pens is not as hard as you think it is. Now, my name's Nolan Walker. I'm the owner of Plumbing Webmasters and Data Pens. For the last 16 years, we've been helping plumbers get in the top of search rankings and done that very successfully. Now, I'm gonna go over a couple of things in the next couple of minutes and help you understand some stuff, whether you use me or not, just so you understand what needs to be happening, and so you're not a victim of this or feel like you are, that you can take some proactive approach to it. So first off, guys, you still gotta have a good website. I battle this all the time. You can go ask this stuff of AI or chat now. I try to, here at Plumbing Webmaster Data Pens, our number one thing is to get people high in Google Map ranking, organic ranking, and now AI ranking. But you can't do that if you have a poor quality brand, and the brand has to do a lot of things nowadays. Now, I'll share with you how it gets more simplified as we've worked on this over the years, but you can expect not to do well if you have a poor quality website or a template-based one that's never changed, or one that has hordes of spam in it. I still see it all the time. And it's sad when people don't do these things because they just kind of peter out and wonder what's happening. I talked to a guy just the other day that was 11 years online, and he could have been dominating that length of time. And the amount of spend that he had done over the course of time was thousands and thousands of dollars per month, like at least 10 grand. I've seen people pay 100 though. And then they ignore this one thing that brings in more and better leads that is mere fraction of that kind of stuff, just simply because they don't have a great website and they don't digitally brand signal, and they ignore a lot of things. And I've told you all before, you can't ignore anything really anymore. You've got to have a great website that gets updated and changed, and then you have to have some signaling on social media like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, because that gets spidered by the algorithms of Google or say ChatGPT. And so they know whether you have a good website. Doesn't matter whether you like it or not. It matters if they think it's good, they being the algorithms that you'd like to please and show up in ranking. Now, a lot of guys still cheat spam, and they'll do like blogs and city pages and trash content. But when you have something like Data Pens, which is our software, you can tag every plumbing job you're on. And it's an app you can use in the field. You can connect it to your CRM through an API in many cases, or you can use it from the office. So there's multiple ways to use it, but let's just say you have it in the field. You just pull up on your phone, click on Data Pens, tag a few photos of that job and or a video, write a caption like just replaced a 50-gallon Rheem electric water heater, tag your water heater page and hit pen, and boom, it's gonna grab the geo coordinate, upload the photos, redo that caption about the Rheem water heater with AI, and put in schema code, and it's automatically gonna go on the water heater page. But then part of it's gonna go out to the Google map. And then you're gonna get a Facebook post. If you did a video, it goes to your YouTube account. And so now you have a great website. You're not cheating with spam like links out of the country, blogs that nobody wants to read, city pages cramming in there because you'd like to show up there. You don't do city pages anymore, you do a data pen. You can tell where the job is from the geo coordinate. That's a good user experience. A city page is actually trash content trying to trick the search engine. And so they still need content. They want you to follow Google Webmaster Guidelines. They want you to have a good user experience, and they don't want you to ignore macro items like a website or your Google map or social media or updates and quality changes to the website. So Data Pens does all this in a 90-second action in the field, automated through your CRM, or done and back up in the office. So it's a fantastic deal. We've been working on Data Pens for I think 7 years now to help with this, and rooted as a digital marketing agency, now assisted by our own software with software and AI. And so when these things come together and you have a great brand and you distribute out the signal, you deserve to show up in ranking. Guys, that's how it works. It's not hard for us to do it. It's almost impossible to find somebody to do it. But we'd love to help you. I've done this forever out of Fort Worth, Texas. All the work occurs out of Texas. Call us when you're ready. We'd like to hear from you.